friends, thanks so much for joining me today. A quick video to show you. I actually am going to show you a flip through of what I've done so far with my glue book. Many of you have been asking about it, so I thought I would share a little bit on that. I will also be doing an unboxing for Grabie, and I will put the timestamp for that when you wanted, if you wanted to skip to that. I do have discount codes for them as well. I'll link all the information in the video description below. And I do have a few unboxings for Grabie as well. Loving these boxes, you guys. They're just full of so many goodies. The last box, I think maybe the second last box I received, it was like a kind of a fairy theme. And I'm not sure how many of you got to see that unboxing, but I did share this mini zine that I had made, and I think it's super adorable. So I'll just show you quickly how this one came together. Now, I had initially put some little tags in here, but I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to add something else to it and maybe do a little bit of doodling very soon, just to finish it off. I've added a little pocket here, and I love these little die cuts that were in the box that time. So anyways, I just thought I would show you the cute little zine that I had made if you hadn't seen it. I will be finishing it off just a little bit more. I think it needs a few more details to completely finish it. And also keep an eye out on my snail mail pals, because we will be doing a little swap soon. So if you have joined that list, then keep an eye out in your email. If you want to join, then I will have the video that gives you all the details on how to join the snail mail pals. All right, so let me get started, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so let me show you what is inside the latest Grabie box. I like that they put the items in the back of the box so you know right away what's included. And then we have the box themselves. It is so sturdy, so it's perfect to reuse. I really love their boxes and the design. The tissue paper, I love the tissue paper because, as you know, junk journalers love to reuse paper and tissue paper, etc. So this one includes a gorgeous tote, and it's images from the designers that they feature in this box, which is just different artists here. You've got a pin, which is really cute. So I think this is the first time that I've seen a pin from the boxes that I've received. And this one is really cute. Everything is okay. They've got some stickers in this one, and I'll show you a little close-up of the stickers in a moment because I like to kind of pull them out and show them to you. There's also some sticky notes, and I really like the designs on these. I don't know if you use sticky notes in your work. If you do, let me know how you enjoy using them, because they're so easy to add just to, to about anything. I mean, they could easily be used almost just like as a little tape on a page, or even little tabs. And then they have this 100-page collection of these gorgeous designs. And because this is the theme, you can see here they're featuring this French artist. And look at the beautiful images. I'm just going to try and show you, because it's double-sided. So you have a really ornate image on one side, and then kind of frames and smaller designs on the backs of them, which is really a great idea. So it's like a double-sided, oh, look at the swans, double-sided paper, and of course it's just a really nice paper as well. You can see the different images that included in this paper pad collection. Ooh, another one here. Oh, I love that one there. So there's a lot of variety, as you can see. And I really do love the tones of these pages. They're also quite lovely, very vintage feeling. If you hear little footsteps, it's my dog Archie. He's walking around, always wants to be included, even though I don't really show him. I love this glue pen. Absolutely love this double-sided sticky glue. And I think one of their boxes had one, and I'm using it all the time. I love that you can just quickly, you know, kind of push the button and it comes out and it pops back in. You don't have to really open anything. And then this is, they call plant words, the different types of vintage botanicals. And I like the paper quality of these as well. So this is really lovely. Check out my other unboxing videos for Grabie and you'll get an idea of what's included in each box. It is the subscription boxes. They do have various types of art supplies and subscription boxes. So you could do the scrapbook box, which is this one, the art club, and then the watercolor club. Plus, of course, they sell individual items on their site as well. And I believe they have free shipping if you spend over a certain amount. I think over $59.99 US, you can get free shipping, and you can easily fill your cart with all the goodies. Now these envelopes, the paper is so thick. I'm really loving it. I definitely have to use these envelopes for something else. As you know me, I love using envelopes in different projects. Check out my playlist to get some ideas on how I love to reuse and repurpose items. Okay, so this is one of the sticker collections, and there's 2 of each. So I thought, you should see that there are 2 of each in the smaller pack of stickers. 2 of each of the larger pack of stickers, and these are all florals, botanicals. Absolutely love the designs, and again, it's keeping with the theme of everything they've sent with this collection. Don't forget to use the discount code if you are interested in purchasing something in their shop. And if you have any questions, let me know. I definitely would like to show you what I'll be making next with the goodies I've received. All right, so that's the florals, and then comes the little sticker sheet. I think there's a little bit of glare here, but these are like the gold ones. And then here we have the washi tape, all the same lovely designs. The washi tape really sticks, which is really, really nice. I love that about it. Okay, all the links will be below, and let me show you my glue book. Okay, so this is my latest glue book. It is slightly different than glue books that we have made before. I have videos on, I think, the easiest glue book you could make. And it is one of these. I've shown you how we make this. It is so fun to put together. And as you can see, it's just kind of random things that I just love to glue down. I find it just very relaxing to use pieces that I've received in the mail. It reminds me of friends all over the world where we've swapped and shared things, and so I love to add those to my glue books. If you want to know how to make that particular one, I will link it in the description box below for you. This one I started making just a little while back. It is disc bound, and this is an old planner. It is a Maggie Holmes planner, I believe, and I received this a little while back. I found that I wasn't using it as a planner because I have a different system that I enjoy using, and so I just started repurposing this one as a glue book. So I guess let me show you some of the pages. So it would kind of have pages like this. You could have dates on it. It could be just however or whatever type of planner you have that maybe you didn't use for whatever the reason, or you only used a few pages and you want to figure out how to use it again. So this hopefully is a good idea for you to, start working with. So this glue book primarily has images that I love. Think of it as as a scrapbook, but there's really no journaling in it. It's just images that I love. They have been selected for, you know, the images themselves and not just like things that I've received in the mail or stickers that I have that I want to use, that sort of thing. So I kind of want to make it more like inspiration style. Okay, so everything that I've added to this one inspires me in some way. You can see that I have a lot of actual pieces here come from the Daphne's Diary magazines. I did write something here, but I think this is the only place that I write something. And a lot of these images just really not only inspire me, but remind me of things that I'm still hoping to do soon or I have done. And so I sort of keep them as maybe just like as a visual reminder. There's a lot of stickers here as well from the Daphne's Diary magazines. So it could either be the colors, the aesthetics, the vibes. You know, again, everything about these pages I know I put here because it reminds me of something that I've done or I want to do when it comes to my crafty projects or even organizing my space. So it's a kind of a combination of everything. And of course, you can do whatever you want, you know, with your glue books and make them however you want. I think the purpose of these is just to have fun, enjoy the process. So again, just, you know, images from the magazine, some stickers from their sticker collection, things that I want to be reminded of or that really inspire me in some way. And that's just what I've been doing with this. So many of you wanted to see this. And as I said, this is a bit different than the ones I've shared before, where it's just sort of random things that I like to add. There's more of an intention to these. I've selected the pieces that I want to go in here. I have them ready to go when I'm ready to glue these down. And again, it's different than, you know, when we're making this type of glue book where it's just randomly adding things and loving it regardless, but it's not as inspiring to me as this particular style. So I will be back maybe showing you how I'm working on some of the pages if you wanted to check those out. Leave a comment below and let me know. Maybe I could do a process video on these, but I didn't think you really needed to see me glue things down. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in. Let me know. But sometimes I find inspiration in just sort of looking through what someone else has done, which is what I have done here. And, you know, hopefully that also inspires you. So that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Questions, comments, please leave them below. And I'll be back very soon. Keep an eye out for my next tutorial coming next. Thanks so much for stopping by.